Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. So Father's Day's coming up. I've got some really good gifts that we're going to go over tonight. These are gifts under $30. Now some of them you can combine with other ones, and some of them are, a lot of them are just practical gifts. These are products that I use all the time. So wouldn't it be nice to get Dad a present that he's actually going to use? So let's get started. We've got the Alpha Grillers Instant Read Thermometer, okay? I really like this. It's $15.99 right now. And it's auto read. So what I like is it turns off when you stow it, and then it turns on when you unstow it. And then it's instant read. So when you stick this in the meat, you're going to get an instant read on the meat, what the temperature is. Now the next thing I like about this is it's got the temperatures right there on it. So you're wondering, I'm out here cooking fish. What should the fish temperature be? So this is $15.99. This would be a great gift for Dad. Father's Day is coming up. If you want, leave in the comments. I'm watching them right now. If you've got a Father's Day gift that you're thinking of getting, let me know. I've like some good ideas. So it's got the temperature. Let's do a close-up here. It's got a scale here that shows you the temperature of all the different like fish, ground beef, steaks, and again, it turns on automatically. It's got a backlight, so if you're outside and you need to turn a light on, it's dark out, you can see. But what I really like is it turns off automatically. Battery's real easy to change. It's magnetic, so you can stick this on the grill if the grill is metal. Again, Alpha Grillers Instant thermometer for if somebody you know does a lot of cooking, a lot of grilling. It's grilling season, so this would make a great gift. This is a great gift for Dad. $15.99. All right, let's go on. Milwaukee gloves. I love these gloves. Now there's three reasons I like these gloves. They're kind of grippy, they're easy to get on, and they're kind of like a summer weight. So let's put, these are $8.60. They call them a dipped glove, but it's kind of breathable. They're not waterproof, so in the summertime, if you're out and kind of your tool gets muddy or something, these Milwaukee gloves, this is extra large. I typically wear an extra large glove. Again, these look really nice. Do a close-up. Again, there's that dipped part, but it's like a summer weight. This part's kind of breathable. They're not super heavy duty. They're not like made for winter. The Milwaukee gloves, these will make a great gift for Dad. This would just be a really good gift for Dad. Again, $8.60. You could combine this with some other, we've got, you could do a gift bag or something. So let's go on to a USB-C. So we're always losing our chargers. This is a USB-C charger. This is an Anker, $9.99. This is a limited time deal, 29% off. Now, I like this. Three things I like about this. A, it's made by Anker. Anker does make some really good quality products. It's got USB-C out that can fast charge your iPhone. And then it's also portable. Look how small that is. You can throw this in your bag if you're traveling, have one beside the bed or something. So this is $9.99. That's a really good price, 29% off. Great gift for Dad. Let's go on to the next one, Anker Soundcore. Okay, I love the Anker Soundcore. This is $29.99. So the theme tonight is under $30. This is under $30, limited time deal. It's normally $39, 25% off. Now let me give you the three reasons I love this. A, it's USB-C. You'll hear that theme from me a lot. Charging this, it has a built-in battery. You're gonna charge it with USB-C. We typically have USB-C cables around. It's not the older technology of micro USB, or micro USB, which you have to plug in one way. The USB-C, you can plug it in either way. But this sounds really good. It connects really easy to your phone. Let's do a close-up. There's the speakers. Here we've got the buttons. We've got power, volume, play, and Bluetooth. Again, and it's got like a grippy feature to it, the surface, and it just sounds really good. The sound coming out of here is really, really good. It's got a battery, lasts a long time. Made by Anker. This is $29.99. This would make a great gift for Dad. Again, in the comments down below, if you want to let me know what gift you're thinking of getting your dad, I would love some great ideas. So the Anker Soundcore, $29.99, limited time deal. Okay, one of my favorites, I love this belt. I call it the ratchet belt. This is the Sharin ratchet belt. I love it. I've got two of these because I love it so much. And let's do a close-up view of it. What dad would not love a belt that is easy to take on and off and just works. Setting it up is very simple for the first time. It's got these marks on it. So whatever size waist you are, you're just going to cut it at that line, whichever line it is. And then you insert it in here. It's got these little grippy teeth that are going to grab it. So it's ready to go. Now here's the best part. It goes in and ratchets. This is going to be like this on when you've got it on, okay? So then you just can tighten it down, tighten it down. When you want to take it off, you just hit this release button and it comes off. This is $14.99. I absolutely love this belt. Again, I bought 2 of them. This is the black color. I think the belt buckle looks really nice. It's very durable and it just works. I've got 2 of them. I got one on right now. I love this belt. This would make a great gift for dad. Again, if there's something you're thinking of getting your dad, it's not too early. These are some really good presents. Some of them are practical. You know, dad is going to want to use these gifts. Let's go on. Now we got like personal care. So I'm going to be bringing out a couple gifts here. We've got the Gillette Labs razor. So I use this razor. This has the exfoliating bar. The reason I like this is $16.99. Look at the kit. It already comes in kind of a present. So if you're not into wrapping stuff, you could just give him this. It looks really nice. I love the box that comes in. $16.99. Gillette razors. Now I've tried other razors. Gillette does make the sharpest razor blades. The exfoliating bar is going to help take the dirt off. That's what that green bar is. Let's take a close-up look. The green bar that you see right there, that's going to take the dirt off on your skin before the razor blades will cut the whiskers off. And then you've got like a glide bar up top. When it gets wet, it kind of has a lotion in it and helps the razor glide. So this will pivot left or right and up or down. And the neat thing about this is, in this case, you get one extra, but you get this little display stand. And it just sits there so nice. That's pretty cool. The Gillette Labs men's razor. I love this with the exfoliating bar. Now to go along with this, I've always been a Gillette razor shaving cream. I've used it for years. And I thought, I'm going to try this Nivea men's. I love it. It's sensitive skin shave gel. It just smells really good. And it lathers up. You don't need a whole lot. You just spray a little bit out. It's like a gel. You spray a little bit out, it lathers up really, really good. This would make a great gift. And we could also throw in, that's the Nivea Sensitive Skin 1047. Again, under $30. Now this next one, ear and nose hair trimmer. Okay, dad may need this. He may not know he needs this, but he may need this. And it's just super easy to use. This is 12. You could do a little basket here. A little basket, shaving cream, new razor. He's gonna love the new razor. But this is so easy to use. Now you're just gonna put one AA battery in it. It doesn't come with the battery, but put a AA battery in it. It's waterproof. Let me tell you the 3 things I love about it. Small, waterproof, and it's simple. Take the cap off. You're gonna turn it on. We'll do a close-up here. There's a spinning thing in there, and that you're gonna stick that in the nose. It's gonna cut the nose hairs off. You just kind of run it around in there and it does everything. Turn it off. It can clean it. It comes with this little brush and we can clean it all off. Again, it's waterproof, so we can run it on the water, get it all nice and clean. It's got like a little grippy surface to it. But this is a great price, $12.99. You know, you could do a nice little care package for dad. Getting 1, 2 of these. I use all 3 of these products. Again, practical gifts that dad is actually going to use. You know, you can get him the tie that says something, but he may not ever wear it. This he's actually going to wear, or he's actually going to use. This is the ear and nose trimmer, $12.99. We got the sensitive skin shaving cream and the Gillette Labs men razor. I love this little stand that it comes with. That way it's nice and dry, ready to go. And then kind of along the same lines, this is the back scratcher that I use all the time. Now, we all know dad needs a back scratcher. He's not going to yell for mom, come give me a back scratcher, or his wife. He's going to use his own back scratcher because sometimes no one's around. This is the cactus scratcher. Now, it's extra big. These are really, really, it's going to do good scratching. That's what I'm trying to say. They're really not hard. They're hard, but let's give it a try. Look how long it is. Oh yeah, right there. That's where I need it. Go in underneath the shirt. Oh yeah. I can really do some scratching with that. So look how long that is. He can throw this in, put this in the armrest by the lazy boy. He's always got it. Grab it. There you go. If he needs to scratch the dog a little bit, he could scratch the dog. This is a great gift. $19.90. The Cactus Big Scratch. This is something I actually use. A lot of these products, you'll see these carts. I had to go around my house and actually get the products that I actually use. So Dad's going to love these gifts that you're going to get him. Let's go on. An iPhone MagSafe charger. It's $26.99. So if Dad's on the go, here I've got my iPhone 13 Pro Max. If you have an iPhone 12 and on up, 12, 13, 14, 15, it has MagSafe charging. This is a MagSafe charger. It's like a power brick. Now we're going to put this, it'll stick right on the iPhone, and then it will start charging the iPhone. Now the neat thing about this is this will fast charge your iPhone, okay? And it sticks right there. Now Dad can go around, he can continue his phone call, he can continue surfing the web, he can do whatever he needs to do. His phone's going to be charging, and it's not taking up much space. If he wants to watch a movie, there's a little kickstand here. He can put it down, now he can watch his movie. I can also charge if I go left to right. This is just a great gift. I use this all the time. $26.99. Look, it even has the clock display when you go left to right on your iPhone. $26.99. Now you're going to charge this up. It has a built-in battery. There's a display right here that shows you the status of the charge. You're going to charge it with USB-C. Again, a theme that you're going to hear about me. I love USB-C. It's just the new standard I consider. Everything should be USB-C. Now, I have USB-C out. If I want to charge another device, say a device doesn't have this charging capability, again, wireless charging. This is going to magnetically stick to the iPhone, and then it's going to wirelessly charge this phone. If I just want to use it as a power brick, I have power coming out on USB-A. Say I want to charge my my earpods or something, I can charge them with that, or USB-C out. This is $26.99. This is a great gift for Dad. I think Dad would absolutely love this. I love it. It's what I use. I had to go get mine. This has a lot of wear and tear on it, so I love it. I think Dad's gonna love it. All right. Let's go on to the next one. This, again, I had to go get mine, the DeWalt. This is the DeWalt Screwdriver Bit Kit. Now, $26.55. There's 3 reasons I love this. Number 1, it's organized, the lid closes, and everything stays in there. You would be surprised, some things, the lids go on and all the bits come out. Number 2, it has all the bits that I need. Now, these are extras. I put some extras in there. It's got room. But these, it has all the bits. Number 3, they're all labeled. This is a 7/16. This is a 10 millimeter. I pull these out. I like being able to pull these out. They're not stuck in there to where I can't get them out. This is the DeWalt Screwdriver Bit Kit, $26.55. It falls right below the 30-degree theme or $30 theme we're doing tonight. But look, it has all the picture of what you need. You know, if you tell your son, I need a T8, he can pick this up, go grab a T8, and you're ready to go. You pull it out, you put it in the screwdriver. Now, this is not a ratcheting screwdriver. It's just a standard screwdriver, but it's got a nice grip. It just, organization. Organization's key. Usually when we need something, we need it right away, and we don't want to wait. And we want everything to be there whenever we go get it. That's why I love this DeWalt Screwdriver Bit Kit. It locks, it's got a little carrying handle. If I think I'm gonna put some furniture together at a kid's house, I'll throw this in the truck with me when I go. If I think I'm gonna need it for anything, it has all the special bits, metric, standard. It's just ready to go. I always keep it in this. That's a DeWalt Screwdriver Bit Kit. I love it. Practical. Dad's going to love this too. I guarantee you Dad's gonna love this because every dad loves screwdriver bits that are organized, ready to go. And look, it just looks cool too, DeWalt. And like you're gonna know where it is. Get me the yellow box out there in the garage with all of the bits in it. Oh, yeah, that's the yellow box with all the bits in it. All right, what dad does not love? Flashlights. Okay, I got another theme going. This is a 2-pack, $9.97. Guess what you can do with a 2-pack? You can give dad one, and then you can keep one for yourself. And now you and dad both have a great flashlight. Now this has different modes of operation, very easy to use. Let's do it. It's got flood, and then spot. And then again, turn it on, it's got a button right there. I love these flashlights because they take AAA batteries. So it's got this little carrying case that holds the batteries. You're gonna put 3 AAA batteries in, put it in, whoops. And then we're gonna it simply screws on. It's easy to use. Turn it on. The first time you turn it on, that's maximum, medium, low, and then like an SOS flash. And then there's another different kind of flash, and off. $9.99. You can give him both because you can give him both flashlights because dad's gonna put one in the garage, he's gonna put one in the truck. We all need flashlights. I have lots of flashlights, so because I'm always wanting a flashlight. $9.97 for 2 flashlights. An Anker surge protector. So $21.99. This is 39% off. 3 reasons I love this. It's made by Anker. Anker does make quality products, but it has a flat, flexible cord. When I say flexible, if you've ever had a power strip and that cord is like, it's so inflexible, it's just like, it just stays wherever it is. The second thing I love about this is the 90-degree plug. This is so important. I don't like things that plug in straight. And then you're left with a big thing hanging out. It's gonna plug into the wall outlet, come straight down, but it's also at an angle. So when you plug it in, you're gonna have room above it and below it, and the cord's not gonna be getting in the way. Now the third thing I love about this is all the room I get. If I have a printer that has a big power brick here, it's got lots of room before the next one. I can put some on the side. I also have USB-C and USB-A out. If I need to charge my AirPods or if I need to charge my iPhone, it's got PD power out. And on the back, it's got a little switch here. I can turn the whole power switch off. It is surge protection and ground fault protection. This is a great one. It's a little bit more on the practical side. Dad may be wondering, what am I getting a power strip for? But it's actually a really good power strip. I can't wait to use this. $21.99. Limited time deal, 39% off. I would grab this, even if you just need one right now. All right, here again, I had to go grab mine. This is in the drawer. So this is the Skil rechargeable 4-volt screwdriver. Now, I have DeWalt and I have Milwaukee out in the shed. When I need to do a big project, I'm gonna go grab those with the big impact. But man, dude, these things work great. If I'm taking an electrical outlet off or a cover off, and I just want the screw to just come out, I can put a wood screw in with this. If I'm hanging a picture, this just works. $19.79. This is an excellent gift for dad. Now, it just takes the 1/4 inch, so team this up with the DeWalt. All the DeWalt bits will fit in this because this is the 1/4 inch drive hex bits that fit in there. They go in there like that. Super easy to operate. You're gonna press the trigger and it works. When you wanna go reverse, there's this lever here. There's reverse, go the other way, there's forward. It's just simple. It's grippy, fits in your hand. You will be amazed how well you use this. You're gonna charge it. It has a rechargeable battery. It does charge with micro USB. So that is a one-way. It comes with the cable, but with micro USB, you gotta be careful how you put it in. It only goes in one way. But I find that I don't need to charge this much because it's in the drawer. And when I'm like, oh, I just need, I don't want to use a screwdriver and I got to get it all the way out. This works amazing. This is the Skil rechargeable 4-volt, $19.79. This is a great present for dad. Again, I had to go get I use this all the time. The Amazon Basics. All right, this is the Amazon Basics 12-piece ratcheting screwdriver. So if you're afraid the battery might go down or something, $14.24. Okay, 3 things I love about it. It's kind of got like a cool color. I love the blue. You don't see many things in blue. It's ratcheting, okay? And we can ratchet it on or off, and it's got all the bits are stored right here. Watch this. So let's do a close-up. I love this screwdriver. $14.24. This is $14.24. All the bits are right here. Close it. Again, it's ratcheting. And if you want to go the other way, there's a little arrow here to kind of show you, but you'll get used to it right away. When you want to go the other way, just flip that over, and now I can ratchet it off. If it's really loose and I need to have it just centered, there's no ratcheting action. Now it's like a normal screwdriver. But here's the second best part. Again, open this up. All right, what bit do I need? I need a Phillips. So we grab that, we take this off. You know, pair this up with the DeWalt. That DeWalt kit. This would be another thing you could pair up. Look at all the bits. I'm going to have the bits I need, but then if I need something else, I could pair it up with this ratcheting one. Amazon Basics 12-piece ratcheting screwdriver. Again, I had to go get this out of a tool bag that I take with me when I go on when I have to go work at a kid's house or something. Amazon Basics $14.99. All right, Anker portable nano charger. $17.99. This is for iPhone with a lightning cable. Now here I have my iPhone, $17.99. This has a battery in it. Now it doesn't charge wirelessly. You got to plug it in. 3 things I love about this. Portability, because that folds down, okay? It charges with USB-C, and then it's got a nice long charging point right here. See how that sticks out? You may have a case that requires it to stick out. Like, see, you may have a thicker case, and so it's going to be able to go through that entire case and charge your iPhone. Again, now throw it on the go. I can put this in my pocket, throw it in the bag. That's not going to break off. Flip it out. This is $17.99. Dad's going to love it. It is for lightning cable only. So if you have an iPhone 14, 13, 12, this is going to work great. It's got, and then it does have a little display here to show you the status of the battery charge. They're a little dim. You got to see those kind of when it's a little dimmer. But I love this. Lightning cable, portability, and just a great price. $17.99. It's made by Anker. 31% off. Anker portable charger. Dad's going to love it. Okay. This is excitement now. We've got the finger lights. All right. Here they are. $5.99. You know, Dad may not think he needs these, but he's going to need them after you see them. Now, the true tests, you're going to put them on. They're super easy to work with. They're just very lightweight. They do have a battery, like a watch battery in there you can change out, but you just turn it on and off. That's all. Very simple. But you're going to put it on your index finger and your thumb. You just put your index finger and thumb in there like that. Okay. Again, don't laugh. Then you're going to wrap this around your arm. It's got a little Velcro, and now you're ready to go. It's not a glove, so it's not getting in the way of all of that. I turn them on. Now again, it's really bright right here. I took this in the room. I took this into the bathroom with all the lights off, and I was amazed by how much light it puts out right where I need it. Again, these are the LED gloves, hands-free light, $5.99. You get 2 of them. You could give one to Dad and keep one for yourself. We've got a theme going. But you're probably going to buy one for yourself maybe and give Dad one. But again, these just make a really cool gift. He may laugh at him at first, but then you tell him to go in a dark room and see how much light they put off. And when the battery does run out, I can change it. There's a little Phillips screwdriver. You know, it's not like you use them and throw them away. There's a little Phillips screwdriver. Take that little cover off. It's got a watch battery in there. Again, I could put them on different fingers. You know, you could put these on different things. So, excellent product, $5.99. What a great gift for Dad. Dad is going to love it. He might think it's kind of gimmicky at first, but when he starts to use it, he's actually going to love it. All right, let's go to the magnetic wristband. All right, if Dad is outside putting a deck in or something, this works great with wood screws. Here's all the screws here, even some small bolts. So you're going to put this on. Do a close up here. This is $16.25. All right, great gift for Dad. Put it on, Velcro. You can see I've got a big wrist, and I've got plenty of room. You know, I could make it down here and then use this Velcro, but it's nice and strong. It's already picking everything up. That's how strong the magnet is. Now we're going to load it up. So you can do one of two things. You can load it up and I would probably put this on my other wrist because I'd probably have the drill in this hand, in my right hand. All right, so I'm going to grab a screw, put it in, put the screw gun in. Let me get my little screw gun. All right, I'm going to put my screws in. When that's in, I'm going to grab another one. Look how easy that is. Now, let's say I'm taking something apart. Oh, I take the screw out. Oh, I just throw it up here. I just throw them up here. If I'm taking a big project apart, okay, take a screw out. Oh, throw it up there. Oh, throw it up there. Throw it up there. Look at that stuff. When I'm all done, all right, take it off. And we could just say, here, somebody organize this for me, would you? The magnetic wristband. It even comes in a pretty nice box. It's soft. It's kind of breathable on this side, so they've kind of thought this through that, you know, it could be summertime, really hot out, and you could have this on for a long time. This is a great gift for Dad. The magnetic wristband. Again, tell Dad to try it out. $16.25. Again, this is something I've been using. Here we have the Astro windshield cleaner, $14.99. Now, I just started using these this year or late last year. I've always wanted a way to clean the inside of my windshield on my truck. It's hard to get up there on the inside. It gets that film. You're always going to get that film. I don't know what causes it, but it's always there. And about every 4 or 5 months, you got to clean it. It comes with the spray bottle, extra towels here, $14.99. You're only going to put water in here. You don't use Windex. Only put water, and you have to follow the directions for it to work the best. Put water in here, spray a little bit on the inside of your windshield. Now you're going to extend this. Now the way to extend it, you're going to hold this and turn this, and then tighten it. You're going to hold this and turn that. Now it's extended. If I want it smaller, which I can, then just tighten it like that. You don't move this black part here. It's the big handle is what you're doing. Now I've sprayed some on the inside. Now I can get leverage. This is a microfiber cloth. I can get in there, and you'll be amazed how easy it is to clean the inside of your windshields with water only. This works. This is the one that I use. So I had to go get my products to show you what great gifts they would be for Dad. The Astro windshield cleaner. And then, it comes in a nice bag. We get extra ones of these. We can put these in the laundry. But the neat thing about it is it's in a bag and it's ready to go. Let's go on to the Skill. This is a Skill 4-volt battery. So here we have this one earlier. I love it's kind of it has a kind of a grip in your hand. This one's a little bit smaller. It acts like a normal screwdriver. Let's go with close-up view. This is $23.94. Now, it's got like a spring-loaded switch. So when you go that way, it tights. When you go left, lefty-loosey. It's going to loosen the screw. We got a nice light on the front. Again, this takes those apex bits, but they're held in there. We've got a little quick release here we've got to pull in order to put the apex bit in there. But again, if you're going to put this in your hand and you're just going to hold that, all right, and then hold it. $23.94. And look, it's got little lights on it front. I love it. It fits in my hand. It charges up really good. Again, you're going to charge it. It comes with the cable, but you got to plug it into an external power supply, like for an iPhone or something. That's what you would plug it into. But it takes micro USB. Again, that was the Skill rechargeable. This thing's pretty cool. Again, works great. I keep this one next to the refrigerator, and I keep this one downstairs next to the computer. Gear light, back to flashlights. We are back on our theme, 2-pack. Give one to Dad, keep one for you, $19.49. All right, so this one I really do like for the simplicity. There's 3 reasons I love this flashlight. A, when you turn it on, it's only got one level. It's just bright all the time. You don't have to cycle through all the different settings, low, medium, and high, and then it's got the flashing. So every time I turn it on, it's just on. That's what I really like. Now I like that I can have a spot or a flood. And again, I go back to 3. This is a little bit beefier. And there's probably 4 things I like about this. On some of the tactical flashlights, this part here is it's kind of sharp. This one would do the job, you know, it's supposed to break glass, but it's not super sharp, so I kind of like that. And again, it takes 3 AAA batteries, $19.49. Look at that. They're easy to change. We're always going to have AAA batteries around. Easy to put in. Let's go back. This is the Gearlight LED tactical flashlight. $19.49 for a 2-pack. So give Dad both. He's going to put one in his truck. He's going to put one next to his chair. Here next we have the stud finder. Again, this is one I actually use. This is the Craftsman stud finder. 3 things I love about it. It's simple, okay? You just press the button and it works. There's no other bells and whistles on it. There's 2 lights. There's a red light that tells you you're on the edge, and then there's a green light to let you know you have power. Third, it takes just a standard 9-volt battery, easy to change the battery. And third, it's red. So I know that may not mean something, but when it's in a toolbox and you're like, oh, where's that stud finder? When this is buried at the bottom of the toolbox, you're like, there it is, I see it. So again, it just works, it glides, it's got like little felt. Again, you're just gonna, you just put it on the wall, press the button, and then you move it, and then when it red shows, that means you're at the edge of the 2x4. Then you keep going, and then when it drops off, that's when you're at the other edge. And then you go right in the middle, there's a place for a pencil mark. This one, Dad's gonna love, $11.14, 7% off. It, again, simple and works. All right, next let's go to the DeWalt screwdriver bit set. So if your dad is like me, my screwdriver bit sets do not look like this. So I guarantee you, Dad is going to need another screwdriver bit set. My bit set, the bits are all out in the garage. Half of them are used, half of them are lost. I usually can't find this. This is the best part. You know, you put the bits in, okay? So this one's brand new, all organized, all ready to go. All the pieces are there. He can start fresh. It's organized. Lock it. DeWalt screwdriver bit set, $22.95. Look at all you get for that. All those different bits tucked away in this nice case. Dad is absolutely going to love this. Trust me. I'm going to love this. I need this right now because I was going to use mine that I have, and it's half of the stuff is missing because sometimes I don't always put things away when I'm done with the job, and especially this part. You know, if no other reason, you're probably going to use it because of this part, because this is what you put the bits in the screwdriver and the impact driver. I love this. $22.95. Dad is going to love it. The DeWalt screwdriver bit set. And Miss Fiona has joined us tonight. She's down here. Huh? Okay, this is a USB-C super fast charger, $22.89. Let's do a close-up. Now, there's 3 things I love about this. I love the umbilical cord, okay? It's long, but I don't have a long cord that's kind of coiled up. This is for a car charger, so you're going to plug this into like the cigarette lighter. It has USB-C out that's fast charging. Now I can use this cable, okay? But then I also have USB-A and another USB-C. So if you ever get into the car, okay, and you're like, oh, the charger's there, but there's no cable. Like, oh, which kid took the cable? I can't find the cable. This cable is always attached. So If this is here, the USB-C charging cable is going to be there ready to charge your products. But guess what? Okay, so somebody else needs to charge something. I still have room to put a cable in and charge other things. So I could charge an iPhone over here. I could charge a Samsung phone over here. This is USB-C, so it will charge the newer iPhone 15 Pro and Pro Max. And when I plug it in, it has a cool little light that goes around it. I didn't know that when I first bought it, and I had it in, and then I looked, and there's a little light around the side. Just a little LED light. Pretty cool. Again, in the comments, let me know what you're thinking of getting your father. I would love some great ideas. I hope we're having fun tonight. Practical gifts that Dad is going to love. $22.89. I love this because the cord is always there. It's an umbilical cord. All right, let's go to the Thermacell. So Dad wants to enjoy some peace and quiet out on the patio, but the mosquitoes are all around him. What's he gonna do? Well, for $20.97, he can have the Thermacell Mosquito Shield. It's easy to operate. Now there are these blue little pads, okay? You're gonna put the pad on there. Down here are the fuel cells. So it comes with a fuel cell and some pads. You will have to buy some more eventually and some more of this, but this does last a long time. So this is $20.97. You're gonna, basically you just screw it in. It's butane, but it's not a great big open flame. It's just a little bitty flame. So what we're gonna do is we got the butane in, we've got it in off. We're gonna turn it to on, but then we gotta start the flame. You're gonna click it, and you're gonna look in this inspection window right here. You're gonna see, you gotta look really close. You're gonna see an orange glow. Now there's not a big flame shooting up around it or anything. There's just a little bitty glow right there. That makes sure that it's lit. And what that's gonna do, that's gonna heat up that pad, and there's some liquid inside that pad that's going to put off a scent that's going to create a 15-foot zone around him to keep the mosquitoes away. $20.97. This is a great Father's Day gift. Everything comes in it. You get the butane, you get the pads up here that are going to put the mosquito repellent in the air. Super easy to operate. When you're done, just turn it to off. Again, on. You want to make sure and light it. And then you want to look in that little inspection window for the orange glow. Easy to operate. $20.97. Here we have, so these are fun. You get a whole bunch of these for $6.99. Again, Dad may not know he needs these, but he's going to love these. They already come with the two-sided tape installed on them. And so you're going to get a cable. These are little cable holders. So you can put these all over in the car, next to the computer. If that cable is always falling down and you can't find it, you can't get it, you put this cable in there, and now you can pull it out. See, the cable is in there. It moves freely, but it's not going to fall away from it. And they come in all these different sizes. Again, the two-sided tape is already installed. It's got the 3M two-sided tape that actually works really well. Again, put these in the car. You've got single ones for a little bit bigger cable. 4, you've got this one that has a whole bunch here. This is $6.99. You know, again, keep half for yourself, give half to Dad, throw them in with the card. He may be like, what are these for? But he's gonna love them. Let's go to the Ugreen USB-C to USB-C. This cable, it's a 2-pack. I love 2-packs. Now, 3 things I love about this cable. It's nylon braided on the outside. Now, I think nylon cables are durable, okay? And they slide easy, but it's very, very durable. Next thing is, I like how the ends are very well protected. I don't feel like that's gonna come out. And again, the third part is you get 2 of them for $9.99. That's the third thing I love about this, is the price. 2 of these cables, USB-C to USB-C. If you need you charge a MacBook Air, the newer iPhone 15 Pro, or if you have a Samsung phone, USB-C to USB-C. $9.99. All right, here's a Klein Tools. Again, practical gifts that I had to go get out of my toolbox. I love this one. This is made by Klein. $21.97. It's a ratcheting screwdriver, very easy to change directions, but I have hidden compartment. Pull up on this, and here I have all of the bits. I take the bit out. Now, the reason I like this one a little bit better is each bit has two operations. So I can do one, this is a little bit smaller, so I'm not always having to get into the handle. But when I need to get into the handle, they're a little bit easier to take on and off. So let's go to the Phillips. Yeah, right here. This one, Phillips. And again, put this one back. They are labeled on them, what they are. That's a Phillips 1 and a Phillips 2. This will be very common. Put the Phillips 2 in, and you're doing the ratcheting part, turn it the other way. Let's say I need to go to Phillips 1. Instead of opening up the big opening there, $21.97. All I got to do is turn it around. This is made by Klein. Really, really quality products. 3 things I love about it. I love that the bits are interchangeable down here at the bottom. I love it has storage bits, and I love that it is ratcheting. This is a quality tool made by Klein. The 15-in-1 ratchet, $21.97. Okay, getting back to the screwdriver bit sets. This is $12.95. So if you've ever wondered, I'm a prime example of this. So as we were talking before, so you've got the DeWalt kit, you've got all the bits. It's nice that they're all nice and organized in here. That's really nice, but you have a bunch of Phillips, a bunch of straight slots. Let's say you want to condense this a little bit. Take out a straight slot, take out a Phillips, take out a nut driver, and now I can put them on this keychain. It comes with this carbiner, and each one of these, I can interchange these, take these off, but look how easy it is to take that off now. I can put this, you can put this on your belt loop, but you're probably going to put it on a tool bag. Put it on your tool bag, it's hanging off. You've got just the ones you need. You've got now they're color coded. 3 things I love about this. I love that they're color coded. I love that it's easy to operate. And I love the price, $12.95. Let's take a close-up look. Again, this is everything I get. Keep one for yourself, give one to Dad. Dad is going to love this. Again, you do have to release it. So if I try to pull on it, it's not going to come off, but if I pull this collar down, then the bit comes out. Now, even the really small ones fit in there. Okay, there's a really small one. Push it, and it just drops out. Okay, I use it. Again, color coordinated. Put it back. The carbine is really easy to operate. It's even got this knurled knob. Turn it down. Now I can take these. I can interchange them. I could put them all on one carbiner. You know, the possibilities are really endless. You get 2 of these for $12.95. Dad is going to love these. He knows right where each one is. Puts it back, easy to take on and off. Instead of taking the whole kit, he can take what he needs, put them on the outside of the tool bag. So if he's carrying a tool bag, he puts this on the outside, you know, and he doesn't have to go down in the toolbox or the tool bag to grab them. He knows which one he needs. Grabs, because he knows by the color, he grabs it right away. 2 of them, $12.95. Dad is going to love these. They're 52% off. Wow. Anchor, $13.99. This is, again, USB-C to USB-C. Now, there's 3 things I love about these. Again, back to the braided, it's a braided cable. It's like a cloth, but it just makes it nice to touch. It's not that rubber that kind of like you can kind of get caught up on. It's nice and cloth. It does 240 watts. So if you got like a big iPad or MacBook Air that you need to charge, and again, it's got the Anchor quality, and the ends seem like they're very, very well made. Anchor, 240, yeah, they're 240 watts. USB-C to USB-C. All right, DeWalt titanium. Again, going back to my kit, I have this kit. I had to buy another one for this demonstration because guess what? Dad's drill bit kit probably has some drill bits missing, broken off, or dull, okay? So three reasons to get Dad this DeWalt titanium drill bit set. Some of his are probably missing. Some of his are probably dull. And some of them are probably broke. $26.97. It comes in that nice kit. And look what's neat about these kits. These kits, here I have the drill bit kit earlier I showed you. They attach. So you can take these. You put this backside in like this. And now lift this latch. Make sure this one's latched, but lift this latch. And now this is all one assembly. All he has to do is grab this, and he takes his drill bits and his screwdriver bits all with him. He needs just a screwdriver bit. You're going to take this one off. I may need a screwdriver to get it off. Now I can take that off, but let's get back to the drill bits. 20, so Dad's going to love it. A practical gift. Close up. They're all labeled. They're all sharp. They're ready to go because we all know Dad's getting a hurry. They press down on metal too hard. They dull their drill bits, and then they don't ever go out and get a new one. So Dad's going to love a brand new drill bit kit. DeWalt $26.97, 11% off. Comes in a nice case. He's going to love it. I need this. Now let's go on to the Super Universal Socket. Okay, we're going to do some demonstrations. Got a ratchet. Here's the box it comes in. Again, it comes in a nice box. Don't even need the gift wrap it. Now we've got all kinds of different nuts and bolts. $8.49. Okay, here we got all the nuts and bolts. This is the Universal Socket, okay? This will do all different sizes. Now I'm probably gonna have to do a close-up here. See these little rollers? They push down. So depending on what size of bolt you want to put this on, those are going to push down, and now it's going to be able to grip it. It even does on the wing screws. I push it in like that. I've got a really big one here. So one socket is going to be able to handle all these different sizes. Okay. I can put it in a ratchet. So if it's if it's really tight, it's in a spot. There's the bolt. I'm going to push it in. You got to push it on. Push those things past, and then I can turn it. But I can also, watch this, it comes with this adapter. I can put this adapter on like this. It's a 3/8 socket adapter. Now I can put this in my impact gun or a drill, and now I can take off all kinds of wing screws, nuts, bolts, and they're all, as much as I want, they're ready to go. I don't have to change out the sockets each time. This is a pretty cool deal. $8.49. I actually wish I would have had this sooner. 15% off, limited time deal. Again, Dad's going to love it. I love it. All right, let's put all that up. That's the Universal Socket Set. $8.49. Look at all the different nuts and bolts you're able to do with it. Now, Miss Fiona is right behind me. Amazon Smart Plug. Okay, the Amazon Smart Plug. Super simple to operate, super simple to set up. Whenever you take this out of the box, I had to buy a new one because I've got so many. They're all being used right now. So let's just open it up real quick. All right. Here's what it looks like. It does have an on-off switch on the side of it. So you plug this in, and then whatever you want to turn off on and off with an Alexa or Amazon device, you're going to plug in here. I can manually turn it on and off with this little switch on the side. Setup is easy, but what is so nice, whatever you plug into this, you can create a routine. You can have it turn off automatically every night. You can walk into a room and say, hey, turn on the desk light, turn on this. Whatever's plugged into here, once you set it up, it will turn it on automatic. Dad's going to love this Amazon Smart Plug for $24.99. Let's go to the multi-plug outlet surge. This is about the 7th one I've bought. I love these. $12.99. 3 reasons I love these. It has a built-in night light, okay? And then the second reason, the plugs are around the side. So if you've got the big adapters, sometimes the things are big and they take up a lot of room. These are at an angle. You've got some on the front. So you've got lots of room to put all those on. Now the third thing I like about it is it has USB-C on the front. Let's do a close-up. It has USB-C on the front and USB-A. So if I want to charge a phone, it has the built-in adapters already. The screw, you don't have to use the screw, but you can take the screw out of your wall plate adapter and then put this on there and it'll screw right through the wall plate and this thing is nice and secure. Going back to the first reason, that night light, you've got 3 modes or brightnesses. So if you don't want it on really bright, dim, medium, and high, and it comes on automatically because of that photo cell. You know, again, I'm up to about my 6th one of these. I find that I just have to have these because some of the big adapters are just getting too big and you plug one in and it takes up all the other ones. So then you got to put this on so you got more. $12.99 multi-plug outlet. So if nothing else fails, an Amazon gift card, okay? And then there's a gift card box, okay? You could put the gift card in for $25. Now let me talk, the next one is the Amazon e-gift card. So you can get a gift card from Amazon and it'll have the money on it and then you can give it to somebody. But let me explain, I've been doing the e-gift card. So when my son needs something and I need to give him a gift card from Amazon, I use the e-gift card. And that's the one I have highlighted right now. It comes in different values you can get, but what it's gonna ask you for, I do it with a phone number. So when you click on it, you can put in his phone number and then it's going to send the e-gift card to his phone. And then when he gets a text message, he just clicks on it. He's got the gift card. It's so quick, so easy. You even get a response in the Amazon app showing you that he accepted. He can type a little note. Hey, thanks Dad for the money. And then it's kind of cool that way. No, you're not exchanging a gift card or anything. It's an e-gift card. That's the way to go. If it's last minute, we've got time now. We got time to get all these gifts, get them in, get them wrapped. But we know we get busy. And if it's last minute gift idea, an e-gift card, you could get it there in probably 5-10 minutes. So if it's the night of Father's Day and you've just been really busy, you can't get to it, an e-gift card would be the way to go. It would get there so quick. And there's even an e-gift card that says Happy Father's Day. So I hope we had a lot of fun tonight. Again, I've got the chat going here right now. So if there are any gifts that you're thinking of getting anybody, type it in the chat down below. Hit the follow button right underneath there. All these gifts are in the carousel. Again, I love all of these gifts. You know, let's go back to the magnetic wrist holder. We had a lot of fun with that. That worked good. Let's go back to the finger flashlights. Father's Day gift, the finger flashlights. These things work pretty cool. You know, they're not bright right now, but in a dark room, they're super bright. So I'm just scrolling through here and I'm glad I have a lot of these. The DeWalt screwdriver bit kit, $26.55. Look at all that you get for $26.55 in a nice storage case. The back scratcher, you know, this is your classic Father's Day gift, back scratcher. And we got the ear nose. You know, Dad may not know he needs an ear nose hair trimmer, but he can get one for $12.99 and maybe, you know, super easy to operate. It's very easy to work with. Gillette, I'm going to give him a new razor. My belt that I use every day. I love that belt. So I had a lot of fun tonight. I'll be doing more live streams on Father's Day. I want to help you out as much as I can, you know, get Dad something that he's going to use. Some of these are kind of fun, but I guarantee you when he uses them, he's actually going to be like, oh, wow, I'm glad I have this. Some of them he's going to use right away. Some of them might take a couple days. Alpha grillers. This seems to be really popular. $15.99 outdoor grilling. It's got magnet. It just attaches. If the grill is magnetic, this will stick right to it. So, and it turns on automatically, $15.99. Lots of great gifts here. Again, I've got another live stream coming up. Gifts for Dad that has everything. Now, a gift for a dad that has everything. So that's kind of cliche. It's not going to be really expensive gifts. It could be like a really unique gift. A lot of these are practical. A lot of these, I mean, almost all of these I had to go get that are things that I'm using every day. So we're going to do a live stream of maybe Dad has, Dad might have a lot of this stuff, or, we're going to get gifts that maybe just be unusual enough that he may not have it and still like it. So be sure and check that live stream coming up really soon. Hit the follow button. You'll get a notification when it's time to watch it. So again, thank you so much. Had a lot of fun tonight. Bye, everyone.